You're hurting the people who hire you. There's no other way to put it. How do I know? Because I'm still doing it. So I'm gonna tell you the thing that most creatives, and when I say most, I'm thinking like somewhere like around 90% of creators are doing, that's causing them to lose clients, not retain clients, and ultimately fail in the long run. And no one's telling you because most creatives haven't come to the realization that they're doing it. But first, I want to tell you how I came to realize it. If you're subscribed to my channel and you saw my last videos, then you remember the artist Max that I work with. You know, the one with the music video Dead Yet. Due to the success that he felt with that visual, he hit me back maybe 3 weeks later for this song called Today. The first thought that I had, which is the one I always have, is I gotta make this one harder than the last. I think to myself, what's something I haven't seen? Oh, what if we shoot in a dry cleaner? I hadn't seen many movies featuring a ton of shots in a dry cleaners, let alone a music video. So I'm like, hey, this will immediately set us apart. Let's create this world where Max run this all-female worker dry cleaners and the male equivalent of a Karen comes in showing his donkey. Yeah, I said donkey. I'm trying not to cuss today. So we looked for dry cleaners, which was tougher than I thought. So tough that we actually ended up just settling on a laundromat instead. But get this, when we showed up to shoot, we ended up finding out that there's a dry cleaners attached to the laundromat. The people who own it originally told the people who scouted for me that we just couldn't use it. I did some talking to them. I said, hey, what if we pay a little more? They showed interest. I gave Max a call and asked if he'd throw some more money so the owners would let us use it, and he was down. So we got it. We all had fun. The models, the crew, well, all except for my DP buddy, Eric, who was supposed to be holding it down with me, but got hit up by Kanye last minute. Damn, Kanye. When I see you, run me my fade. Nonetheless, we killed the shoot. I get it edited and dropped the video. Now, Dead Yet did around 40K. And since you know this video was gonna be more quote unquote creative, we figured it would do a lot better. Man, were we wrong. That video currently has 1.8 thousand views. That sucks. How could this happen? Maybe it was a fluke, but every other video we made didn't even hit half of what Dead Yet did either. Nope. It wasn't a fluke. It wasn't until I shot many other music videos and commercials for companies and individuals that I realized my mistake. This is the issue. We as creatives want to be super creative. We want to make the best visually pleasing thing that we've seen, visually pleasing content that we've seen. The issue with that is that idea that you come up with for the music artist or for the label or the company may not actually fit their branding. You have to make something that fits their branding, and that may not be that most creative thing that you made. You have to consider what it is that's best for them. I've done videos for mortgage lending companies. I've done videos for banks that ultimately didn't fit their branding because I was just trying to be too creative. I was servicing myself. Stop doing that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't satisfy yourself. I mean, we do this because we love it. You can still do that, but you also have to think about the client. And ultimately, when you do something that does fit their branding, they get more views or more sales, whatever it is that the video is promoting. They get more, and when they get more, that's more money that they can use to hire you. But when they don't, what happens is you lose clients. With artists, it's the same thing. Let's say you push for an artist to give you a bigger budget so you can have a better video. If you don't actually fall within what that artist's fans are used to seeing and it captivates them, well, they're gonna get less views. And then thus, it's not gonna make sense for them to give you all that money. So down the line, they'll eventually say, I'm gonna go to somebody more creative. I'm gonna go to somebody else. I'm gonna go to somebody else who is cheaper. And now you can't work with them. So the next time you're working on a video for a client, whether that's a music artist, a brand, a label, whatever it is, think about the branding. Think about the message that they want to spread, and then cultivate your brilliant, great idea around that. But anyway, until next time, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell.